Gotta get my fans, I don't think they big enough. Or neither I can see I'm thinking about triumphing and go.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Charles 2K coming back to you guys with another video. And as you guys can see from the title of today's video, I'm back with more player props for today's game slate on Tuesday, March 14th. And as always, if you guys are new to PrizePicks or you guys are new to Underdog and you guys would like to sign up, all you guys have to do is check the pinned comment down below and use my referral codes. Both those codes will match whatever you guys do decide to deposit on each app, up to $100 with a minimum deposit of $10. So if you guys are interested, you guys can check that out. And before we do get into the new picks of today's video, we must recap the ones from yesterday. So yesterday we had Tyler Hero over 20.5 points, we had Trae Young over 27.5 points, and we had Chris Paul over 14.5 points. Now, as of me making this video right now, Chris Paul does have 6 points, so there's a chance that this does go 2 out of 3. But with all that being said and out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the first pick of today's video. It is going to be in the rebounding category, and we're going to be going with Wendell Carter Jr. over 9.5 rebounds. Now, if I do open up Wendell Carter stats over the last 5 games when it does come to rebounds, in those last 5 games, he's averaging 10.4. Against Miami, he had 11. Against Charlotte, he had 9. Against Milwaukee, he had 10. Against the Pelicans, he had 11. Against the Pacers, he had 11. And if I do head over to fantasypros.com and check the defense versus position and check the matchup that Wendell does have tonight against the Spurs, if I do go over and I click rebounds, as you guys can see, the rebounds are highlighted in green and they are allowing 16.87 rebounds to the center position this season. And when it is highlighted in green, that means it is an easy matchup for that player. Also, over Wendell Carter last 5 games, he's averaging 14.8 points, 10.4 rebounds, and 1 assist. And if I do head over to props.cash and I check Wendell Carter Jr.'s rebounding prop line over the full season, he's averaging 8.8. Out of his last 10 games, he's averaging 9.1. Out of his last 5 games, he's averaging 10.4. And last time he did play them, I don't think he played the whole game. That's why he has that 4 right there next to that. But anyway, breaking down the Spurs defense, when it does come to rebounds allowed, they're ranked number 20. When it does come to offensive rebounds allowed, they're ranked number 17. When it does come to defensive rebounds allowed, they're ranked number 23. And they're ranked number 25 to the center defense. And yeah, man, that right there is going to be all the reason behind why I do love Wendell Carter Jr. to go over those 9.5 rebounds tonight. He should have at least 10 to 11 rebounds based off the good matchup that he does have. And now for the second pick in today's video, I had to switch over to Underdog because once again, for some reason, PrizePicks, you know, sometimes they don't have their lines up, sometimes they do. But the second pick is going to be Anthony Davis over 26.5 points. And if I do head over to fantasypros.com and look at the defense versus position when it does come to Anthony Davis tonight, he's going against the Pelicans, his old team. And as you guys can see, if I head over to points, scroll down to the Pelicans, they're allowing 25.42 points to the center position this season. And it is highlighted in green, which means it is an easy matchup. And Anthony Davis, as of the 2023 season, is averaging 27.3 points, 13.3 rebounds, and 4 assists in the last 3 games against the Pelicans. And when it does come to field goal percentage against them this season, he's shooting 57.6%. When it does come to 3-pointers, he's attempting 2 and making 0.7, so he's not really making any 3-pointers against them, but it's just something to point out. And when it does come to free throws against them, he's attempting 5.3 and making at least 4.4. And if I do head over to props.cash and type in AD's points over the full season, AD is averaging 25.9 points. Out of his last 10 games, he's averaging 24.9. Out of his last 5 games, he's averaging 26.4, and against the Pelicans, he's averaging 27.3. Now, if we do break down the Pelicans defense, they are ranked number 15 in points allowed. They're ranked number 16 in field goal percentage allowed. They're ranked number 14 in 3-pointers allowed. They're ranked number 1 in 3-point percentage allowed. They're ranked number 14 in free throws allowed. They're ranked number 6 to the power forward defense. And that right there is going to be all the reasons behind why I do love AD to go over his points prop tonight. He's been on a little bad stretch, and this is going to be a game, you know, against his former team, and based on the matchup that he has, to go ahead and give us a bounce back game. And now on to the third and final pick of today's video is going to be on the other side of that ball, and it is going to be CJ McCollum over 24.5 points. Now, if I do go over to defense versus position on Fantasy Pros and see the matchup that CJ does have tonight when it does come to the Lakers, and I go to the point guard position, I scroll down, the Lakers are giving up 28 points to the point guard position this season, and it is highlighted in green, which means it is an easy matchup. They also are giving up 3.22 3-pointers made as well, which is also highlighted in green. And CJ McCollum over his last 5 games is averaging 23.8 points, 6.4 assists, and 5.4 rebounds. And if I do head over to props.cash and break down CJ McCollum's prop line over the full season, he's averaging 21.2. Out of the last 10 games, he's averaging 21.9. Out of his last 5 games, he's averaging 23.8. And against the Lakers, he's averaging 22.3. And when it does come down to breaking down the Lakers defense, they are ranked number 22 in points allowed. They're ranked number 10 in field goal percentage allowed. They're ranked number 21 in 3-pointers allowed. They're ranked number 2 to 3-point percentage allowed. They're ranked number 4 in free throws allowed. And they're ranked number 24 to the shooting guard defense. And those are going to be all the reasons behind why I do love CJ McCollum to go over 24.5 points tonight. Brandon Ingram is also questionable, so I don't know if he's going to play or not. But if he does end up playing, I still love this spot for CJ McCollum based off the matchup that he does have when it does come to the Lakers. And yeah, man, those are going to be our 3 picks for today's video, which is Anthony Davis over 26.5 points, CJ McCollum over 24.5 points, and Wendell Carter Jr. over 9.5 rebounds. Now, as always, if you guys don't like these plays, or you guys want more plays, or you want to discuss more plays, all you guys have to do is check the description of this video, click that link, and join my Discord. Once you guys have clicked it, all you have to do is hit join. You guys will be automatically entered for free. You don't have to pay for anything at all. And yeah, that is going to be the end of today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Don't forget to drop a like. Don't forget to turn on those post notifications. It's me, your boy Charles 2K. I will catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.